Welcome all. Today I am going to discuss about fault analysis. Fault means it is an abnormal flow of electric current to the electrical device which damages the electrical power apparatus and disturbs the normal flow of electric current to the power system. Fault types. Fault may be broadly classified into two types: series fault and shunt fault. Series fault means short circuit fault. Shunt fault means open circuit fault. Open circuit fault. So short circuit can be further classified into two types: symmetrical fault and unsymmetrical fault. Fault or balanced fault. It is further classified into line to line fault, line to ground fault. If I am considering a three phase, this is ground, R, Y, B, ground, neutral point. If the three lines are shorted, it is called a line to line fault. Or if line to ground means all three phases are shorted to ground, it is called line to ground fault. Unsymmetrical fault means unbalanced fault. Any one of the line to ground ground are double line fault. I am considering a three-phase system, three-phase with neutral ground. So, if any one line ground, it is called line to ground fault. If any two line shorted with ground, it is called line to ground fault. Double L fault. If any two line are shorted, it is called line to line fault. So, coming to open circuit fault, I am considering a three line. It may be one line open circuited, two line open circuited, or three line open circuited. If suppose RYB may be neutral, return path, one line may open circuited, which means there is no current flowing through R phase, which leads to fault. Current on the other end is IF equal to 0. If any two lines open circuited, two line open circuit fault, it may be three lines also open circuited. Net current is 0. Since the fault current is 0, the electrical device won't affected by the fault current. So we are not focusing on open circuit fault since it won't damages the power system. Just the end, it interrupts the power supply only. Clearance of fault is quite easy compared with series fault. Our fault analysis is done for short circuit fault only, balanced fault, unbalanced fault. Coming to balanced fault, the intensity of the severity of fault current is more compared with unsymmetrical fault. So the severity is more, the amount of fault current is more till under the balanced condition. Though the fault is occur, the system is under balanced condition. So analysis is simple. Though the fault current IF is large, system affects more. The analysis is simple because the system is under balanced condition. Though fault occurs, system is under balanced condition. Coming to unsymmetrical fault, falls into unbalanced condition. So the analysis of unsymmetrical fault is quite difficult compared with balanced fault. I am focusing on unsymmetrical fault. So unsymmetrical fault, unbalanced fault. Generally calculation is done for per phase analysis. We are calculating a per phase. Since the system is under balance, per phase analysis is possible. In case of unsymmetrical fault analysis, since the system falls into unbalanced condition in unsymmetrical fault analysis, we have to make the system into balanced condition using the tool symmetrical components. Symmetrical components are positive sequence symmetrical component, negative sequence symmetrical component, zero sequence symmetrical component. When the system is balanced means the current flowing through each phase will be same and each phase is having 120-degree phase shift. So here let us consider a three-phase system IR, IY, IB. If the system is balanced, healthy means IR equal to IY equal to IB. The total current according to KCL, Kirchhoff's current law, IR plus IY plus IB equal to 0. This condition holds good only for balanced condition. 120-degree phase shift, IR 120 degree, IB 120 degree. It is a healthy system. Unbalanced means current, different amount of current may flow. It is considered a system. This is the perfect example for unbalanced system. Here magnitude of IR not equal to IY not equal to IB. The phase shift also there is no 120 degree. In that case I have to use symmetrical component, positive symmetrical component, negative symmetrical component, zero symmetrical component. Positive means suffix positive symmetrical component is represented by G1, IR1, positive sequence symmetrical current through R phase. This is positive sequence symmetrical component. Here the magnitude of each phase is same, IR1 equal to IY1 equal to IB1. Phase of phase shift 120 degree, each is having a 120 degree phase shift. It follows the same direction to the original unbalanced system. It is having RYB, here also RYB. Plus, since the system is under unbalanced condition, two more components will come into the picture, negative sequence symmetrical component and zero sequence symmetrical component. Here IR2. Negative sequence symmetrical component is represented by the terminology 2. Maybe some books follows IR plus. Positive sequence symmetrical component means IR plus. Negative sequence they follows IR minus, IY minus, IB minus. It is similar to positive symmetrical component except the direction. If it is in this direction, it follows opposite direction. Same 120 degree phase shift. Each phase is having 120 degree phase shift. Plus symmetrical component. Zero symmetrical component means it is also having same phase shift and same magnitude but 0 degree. IR not, IY not, IR not. Here also having same phase shift 120 degree, 120 degree, 120 degree. Each is having 120 degree. Here also same phase shift but 0 degree. Each is having 0 degree phase shift with same magnitude. IR not equal to IY not equal to IB not. This theory is proposed by Fortescue. This is my unbalanced original system. It follows RYB sequence. It is unbalanced because IR magnitude different amount of current flowing through each phase. The phase shift also it doesn't maintain 120 degree phase shift. The system is under unbalanced condition. It has to resolve into three symmetrical components: positive sequence symmetrical component, negative sequence symmetrical component, zero sequence symmetrical component. How I can write R phase, one phase IR is resolved into IR1 plus IR2 plus IR0. Each phase is resolved into three components. IR is unbalanced. It can be made into balanced by using symmetrical component IR1, IR2, IR0 equal to IY1 In this pattern, I can make an unbalanced system into balanced one. It is balanced condition. Now look into the condition. 3 components is resolved into 9 parameter. Solving 9 parameter is quite difficult here. We have to make per phase analysis. Here we see 9 terms are there. Solving 9 terms is not easy. I take R as a reference phasor and make Y and B phase in terms of R. How I change? I can change Y phase and B phase in terms of R phase by using a phase shift operator. Phase shift operator means if I am rotating one vector through 120-degree anti-clockwise direction, I am getting another vector. How? If I am rotating IR1 into 120-degree anti-clockwise, I am getting another vector IB1, multiple of 120. If I am rotating 2 times 120-degree anti-clockwise 240-degree, if I am rotating R vector, I am getting a B vector. This is the concept. Similarly, negative sequence component also, if I am rotating R2 in 120-degree anti-clockwise, I am getting one vector Y2. Taking R as reference, I am rotating anti-clockwise 120. So 120, 120, 240-degree. I am getting another vector B2. So how I can write B1? I am rotating one time. So that A into IR1. Similarly, IR1 rotating 2 times, so A square. If I am one time rotating 120-degree A, 2 times rotating A square. So this is A square. A square IR1. Similarly, here I am rotating one time. So IY2 equal to A times IR2. In case of IB2, I am rotating 2 times A square up, which means A square IR2. I can rewrite the equation as I am taking R as reference phasor, keep it as it is. Y1 equal to A square IR1, IY A square IR1, Y2 plus A into IR2, Y0. So all magnitudes are same, only 0 phase shift. IR0 equal to IY0 equal to IB0. So plus IR0. Similarly, in case of B phase, IB1 A IR1, IB2 A square IR2, IB0 in terms of R, I am taking R as reference phasor plus IR0. This is my reference 1, R2, R0. Solving these 3 components is easy compared with 9 components. I am naming the equation with 1, equation 2, equation 3. If I am adding these 3 vectors, if I am adding these 3 equations, IR plus IY plus IB equal to 1 plus A square plus A into IR1 plus IR2 common எடுத்துட்டோம்னா 1 plus A square IR2 plus 3 times IR0. We know that 1 plus A square equal to 0. 1 plus A square equal to 0. So we have only 0 sequence component only, IR0 only exists. IR plus IY plus IB equal to 3 times IR naught. IR naught, 0 sequence symmetrical current equal to 1 by 3 times of IR plus IY plus IB. Like that, I have to find IR1 and IR2, positive sequence symmetrical current, negative sequence symmetrical current. Finding IR1 and IR2, I have to rearrange the equation. I am multiplying A with equation 2, A square with equation 3, which means A into IY equal to A cube IR1 plus AIR2 plus A into IR naught. Similarly, multiplying A square with equation 3, A square IB equal to A cube IR1 plus A power 4 IR2, that A square IR naught. I am taking equation 4 and equation 5. Adding 1 is an reference, or I am taking as reference 1, 4 and 5. Adding 1, 4 and 5. IR plus AIY plus A square IB. IR plus AIY plus A square IB, that equal to IR1 as common, 1 plus A cube plus A cube. IR1 common எடுத்துட்டு 1 plus A cube plus A cube plus IR2 common எடுத்துடலாம். 1 plus A cube 1, 1 plus A square plus A power 4, A cube 1, remaining A power 4, I am writing as A cube into A cube 1, upper remaining A only, plus IR naught. IR naught I am taking common, 1 plus A square. 1 plus A square 0, 1 plus A square 0. So I am A cube equal to 1, A cube equal to 1. So 3 times of IR1. If I want IR1, that equal to 1 by 3 times of IR plus A into IY plus A square IB. If I want IR2, negative sequence symmetrical current, IR2 venona, to multiply equation 2 with A square, equation 3 with A. What I get? A square IY equal to A power 4 IR1 plus A cube IR2 plus A square IR naught. AIB, A square IR1, A power 3 IR2 plus A into IR naught. This is equation 4, equation 5. Adding 1, 4 and 5 plus A square IY plus AIB. Equal to, I am taking IR1 common, remaining 1 plus A power 4 plus A square. IR1, 1 plus A power 4 plus A square. IR1 plus IR2, I am taking IR2 common. 1 plus A cube plus A cube. 1 plus A cube plus A cube plus I or not. I or not common. 1 plus A square plus A. What I get? I or plus A square IY plus A into IB, that equal to A power 4. I can write as A cube into A. A cube equal to 1. So 1 into A. 1 plus A square. IR2. A cube 1. A cube 1 plus 1, 3. I or not 1 plus A square. We know that 1 plus A square 0. 1 plus A square 0. Remaining IR2, negative sequence symmetrical current only there. IR2 1 by 3 IR plus A square IY plus A into IB. I am finding all three symmetrical current flowing through each phase, IR0, IR1, IR2. I am taking R as reference phasor. If I am writing in matrix format, how I can write IR0, IR1, IR2. That equal to, I am taking 1 by 3 as common. Only magnitude. Magnitude of IR 1, 1, 1. Here also magnitude of IY, IB 1, 1. Magnitude of IY A square, A. Then IR, IY, IB. If I am multiplying the matrix equation, I am getting this term. This is the electrical current component flowing through each phase. This is important. In terms of unbalanced phase current, if I want to write phase current, IR, IY, IB. Taking IR0 in first side. First, I am writing IR0, IR1, IR2. One A square A square. First IR0, IR1, IR2. This is unbalanced phase current flowing through each phase. This is also important. Thank you.